There are certain games and opponents that bring a little bit more juice to Bankers Life Fieldhouse during the regular season, and tonight is one of those. LeBron James did not play for the Cavs against the Pacers back in November, but he'll be on the floor in front of a sellout crowd tonight. It's the Pacers and the Cleveland Cavaliers on Fox Sports Indiana.
I debate whether it's bad, but that's really not the point. The problem is now they're going to get the ball two other times because the Pacers don't get a basket there.
Oh, this is a bad play, Quinn, by Cleveland.
Yeah, by Cleveland.
Nope. James, step back jumper off the rim. Tristan Thompson has been a beast on the glass, and that's DeAndre Liggins.
George and James.
And now it's Liggins guarding George.
Take advantage of it.
Tries to draw the foul. A three from C.J. Miles.
So the entire team.
Taken by Teague on the steal. Pacers have forced a couple of turnovers now. And now Miles for a second three. He is dialed in.
Yeah,
Pacers nearly had the steal, but Irving got it back.
Shot clock didn't reset, though. The Pacers play solid defense. You have
steal for LeBron.
Got to get back because Irving's running.
Liggins in the corner for three.
And C.J. Miles was able to get a shot.
George mismatch against Irving.
Now you got to space out. Everybody's got a space. You just let him go to work. He's got a little man on him. You got to help him there.
Ellis shot clock at 2.
Very nice.
Inside and lays it in. Out by Turner. James missed it. Rebounded by the Pacers.
He was trying to draw a foul and didn't get one because the Pacers were solid on defense.
And Teague delivers the three.
Really good play.
Blocked by Love. Turner got it back.
You should go back to it. I'm glad Allen made it, but when you get another extra possession he just got.
Ellis goes to the baseline.
Allen again.
Love at the free throw line. Step back. His jumper perfect. Ellis passed up the three, and now Teague will take another one. They've given up 111.5 points per game, so their defense not as good on the road as it has been at home. And Saturday against Milwaukee and Monday against San Antonio as Irving gets inside and gets the roll. There's 9:05. They're second in the Central Division. They've got one of the top. Cavaliers have LeBron James to start the second quarter, so Indiana has to counter with Paul George.
I've been in the D-League the last, 6-7 years, and it's just
go against LeBron James at times. Pacers have to alter their strategy there as Korver hits his second three.
And they've been switching. They wanted to get that matchup.
Stuckey off balance but hits the shot. Pacers have brought in C.J. Miles. He had 3 first quarter threes and then got in foul trouble with 2. Stuckey tried to draw the foul, but George is there for the rebound. So the third back in, he had 14 points here Monday against OKC. Irving off the glass, and Jordan McRae out there. And now they look to McRae for another 3, and McRae in his second year out of Tennessee. Cavaliers have already taken 16 threes of their 35 attempts, and Teague. Jeff Teague has 10 first half points. He has 6 assists. Love had a 7-point opening quarter. And now Korver for another 3, and that's his third. James is back in, guarded by Glenn Robinson. Now Teague in the 2-man game with Turner.
That's a great double clutch.
They'll also have 2 starters. Both Irving and James are starters. Kevin Love has been a starter in his career, but he'll come off the bench. And Tristan Thompson, stop and go out to Miles. CJ for 3.
That's huge.
James.
He's taking foul all the time.
Blocked by
yes, sir. Oh, that's not goaltending. Oh, I didn't think that was goaltending. I thought he put it to the backboard. No, that's not goaltending. That's not goaltending. And it's a tough call from. No, actually, that's the right official call.
James and the Cavaliers on the run. In the corner of 3. Also made 3 free throws when he was fouled on a 3-point shot. They run the alley-oop, and James scores.
Just watched LeBron's arm being grabbed by Teague. He had the ball. The official stayed there. He never called it.
He is perfect. Jeff Teague had 9 first half assists. He's added 1. He has a double-double, 14 and 10. He's got to deal with that guy. They were in a shootout Monday in Washington, D.C. as Teague inside again.
You can play, and the officials will let you bang and get where you need to go because Teague did a nice job clearing space there. What's crooked?
Well, if he shoots it in a straight line, I think he makes it. And now Love is there, but he could not convert his Teague inside.
Yeah, getting their hands on the ball. I'm telling you, they're much more attentive here.
Here comes Irving. And he's tripped, and he got it. A basket by Kyrie Irving. He was tripped by Jeff Teague. You're right, Cavaliers with a much different mentality as George hits the... LeBron James on Monday night hit 6 of 8 from long distance, 32 points, 17 assists. George hit the rim.
I actually thought he was going to be able to save himself. Foul him. Got to foul him.
The Cavaliers on a roll.
It hadn't been as much what the Pacers haven't done. The Cavs have gotten themselves.
As Teague has it. You know what this reminds me a lot of? Here's George. Fakes the 3. Out to Teague. He made 2 in the first half and adds his 3rd. Jefferson with Robinson flying by and with a left. Oh! Jefferson missed it, and the official called a foul on Turner. Miles Turner does not have a block yet. Jefferson is 3 of 3 at the line.
Their defense is pretty good when they put their minds to it.
Kyle Korver.
A little frustrated. Don't get a foul.
James. Korver again for a 5th 3.
Basically got the cape on. You got LeBron James. If you have to, you can go to him. Now, by the way, you can also go to Kyrie Irving. The interesting thing is that's where the league is really gone to. That's the problem, because this is what you got to cover.
Extra pass, and one of the best in the history of the league.
Then the 3rd pass can be Kyle Korver.
Miles was red hot and continues. But remember, Monday night he had 6 of 8. And now attacking the rim, they spread the floor.
Open.
Extra pass. George in the corner to Ellis.
Play. That's a really good play. That's the kind of play you're going to have to make.
PacersVote.com.
Another 3-point shooter.
And Turner gets the foul, and that's on Love.
Boy, I'll tell you what. He popped it good, too. I mean, he pops Love good here.
He got him right in the jaw.
Yeah, he got him in the jaw.
39 years old, played his college basketball at Nebraska, played with 7 teams in the NBA.
You got some really good players that'll help there.
Kyrie Irving has come back in, and he has 27. Kevin Love, 20 points, 11 rebounds. That was his 9th.
Wow.
And James scores.
He could go straight up to get it.
And now George dials 3. He's played 35. Miles Turner has played 37. Miles wrestled it away from Love.
He does a nice job. I think CJ does that very well.
And Ellis right to the rim. Teague goes around Irving. And the Pacers have cut it to 7. It's a 114-107 Cleveland advantage.
You can't wait. You got to get up there. Yeah. Easy. You can't get beat that easily.
Last 11 games, they have scored 110 points or more. They came in averaging 117 in this stretch. And there's Korver, open for 3. 2.5 to play. George is down. He gets up in front of Tyronn Lue. Running Korver. Step back again. Washington's 7-game win streak on Monday. They're about to snap Indiana's 7-game win streak tonight.
I don't know if he just looked up to see the shot clock. At first I didn't think he...
They did it from 3-point range. Jefferson continues the barrage.
Said sprint to run them off at the beginning of the game. You got to sprint to you.
When leading by as many as 10, as the defending champs will move to 36 and 15.
And then went to Miami and played with James.
And Joe Young the basket. 19 games, only their 5th loss in that stretch. As Young hits the 3. And these teams will see each other again next Wednesday as the season series now tied at a game apiece. And you can see the Cavaliers, boy, this has been a good win streak for them, Quinn. They've won 4 straight with 3 straight road wins at New York, at Washington, and tomorrow night they're at Oklahoma City.